Highway overpasses are underpasses. A highway underpass is parabolic in shape. A parabola is the graph that results from p of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. That is a quadratic equation. Parabolas are symmetric about a vertical line known as the axis of the symmetry. This is the parabola in which we have drawn a vertical line that makes a symmetry. This vertical line is called axis of symmetry. This is axis of symmetry. These two portions will be equal. The axis of symmetry runs through the maximum or minimum point of the parabola, which is called a vertex. Here, the axis crosses the minimum point. In this figure, the axis passes through the maximum point. This point is called a vertex. If the highway overpass is represented by x square minus 2x minus 8, then its zeros are. So what are the zeros we have to find? Let us take the equation first. X square minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Now let us split the middle term. 4 2s are 8. We can split 8 into 4 into 2. 4 minus 2 will become 2. So x squared, second term is negative. So the larger term is negative. 4x plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Let us take x from these two terms. X minus 4. From these two plus 2, when we take outside, we will be getting x minus 4. So our answer is x plus 2 x minus 4 equal to 0. So from this, x equal to minus 2 or x equal to 4. So our answers are minus 2 and 4. Minus 2 and 4 corresponds to option B. Answer B, 4 comma minus 2. Second division, number of zeros of polynomial is equal to number of points where the graph of polynomial intersect the x-axis, intersects y-axis, intersect y-axis or x-axis, none of the above. The answer is intersect the x-axis. The number of zeros of polynomial is equal to number of times the graph intersect the x-axis. So our answer B is correct. Graph of a quadratic polynomial is a straight line, circle, parabola or ellipse. Parabola. The graph of the quadratic polynomial is of the form parabola. The representation of highway underpass whose 1 0 is 6 and the sum of the zeros is 0. We have to find the quadratic equation. One of the 0 is 6. So that is alpha. Alpha and beta are the two roots. Let us take. So alpha is 6. Sum of the zeros is 0. So alpha plus beta equal to 0. So let us substitute alpha here. So 6 plus beta equal to 0. Beta equal to minus 6. So with these roots we have to make a quadratic equation. So x minus 6 into x plus 6 equal to 0. That is, the roots can be written as alpha equal to 6. X minus 6 equal to 0, and then from this x plus 6 equal to 0 we can write like this. We have multiplied these two equations. We have to multiply these two equations. X squared plus 6x minus 6x minus 36 equal to 0. Plus 6x and minus 6x will get cancelled. So x squared minus 36 equal to 0. This answer corresponds to option B. So our answer is option B, x square minus 36 equal to 0. The number of zeros that polynomial f of x equal to x square minus 2 the whole square plus 4 can have is. How to find the number of zeros for this equation? F of x equal to x minus 2 the whole square plus 4. Let us expand and find the equation. X minus 2 the whole square plus 4 equal to 0. We have written as equation x square, x minus 2 the whole square formula. Is it possible to split? 8 means 2, 4. Like this we can split it. 4 and 2. The ways to split 8 as 4 and 2. When we subtract 2 from 4, we will be getting 2 only. So we cannot split the middle term. So we cannot find roots from splitting the middle term. So let us go with determinants. D is equal to b squared minus 4ac. From this we can find what type of root it can have. This this equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So from this a equal to 1, b equal to minus 4, c equal to 8. b square minus 4ac becomes minus 4 the whole squared, minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 8. That is 16. 8 4s are 32. So our answer is minus 16. That is D is minus 16. So that is less than 0. So the given equation has no real root. Has no real roots means does not have any zeros. Therefore, number of zeros is 0. So that answer corresponds to option C.